Hello everybody, welcome back to LEGO Empire, and it's been a while since I filmed a video like this. It is the LEGO Star Wars sets I would die for, part something. I know we're a lot of videos in, and I don't know exactly what part we're on, but regardless, let's get into this. We're going back to Brick Wizard's Instagram page, and we're going to pick out some really nice sets that I think we definitely need in LEGO Star Wars. So, first off, we have an absolutely beautiful set that we were actually we were going to get a long time ago, and it was rumored in a book, or shown in a book, that it was going to happen, but it never came into fruition, and that was the Yavin 4 ML base. Now, given this build, it is actually not like a UCS build like the other one was presuming to be, I believe. As you can see from the interior, it looks kind of small, but at the same time, it's really good for a playset, right? So this Yavin 4 base is just amazing, especially the minifigures. You get, looks like 3 Rebel Fleet Troopers, C-3PO, R2-D2, Biggs, Darklighter, Chewbacca, Princess Leia, Han Solo, and Luke Skywalker. Very, very figure-rich figure selection. I would honestly maybe either take out one of these figures that's really common, like Han Solo or something, and add in some sort of Rebel General, not Dodonna because we just got him, but maybe Mon Mothma updated figure would be amazing. With that being said, that is the first set. Very, very nice. Thank you, Brick Wizard, for that. And the next set is actually going to be the dream playset for all our Revenge of the Sith fans, which is the Invasion on Kashyyyk. Now, we have gotten some of these sets, by themselves and separate before, but this also adds a lot while combining some fan favorites. So here we have, the Invasion on Kashyyyk. First, let's get into the minifigures. So, we got Yoda, we have Chief Tarful, we have 2 Wookiee warriors, 2 Kashyyyk scout troopers, and Commander Gree, which, kind of common minifigure, but whatever. Then we also have 2 Kashyyyk battle droids, and this is such a play feature rich set. We have 2 little Wookiee structures in the back there, with a nice little barricade build similar to the one in the newest Scout Walker for the 20th anniversary. A dwarf spider droid, which has some green bricks on it, which I will admit looks very, very nice. We have a hologram of Emperor Palpatine in the background on one of those Wookiee structures, and that looks really, really cool. I would like if those Wookiee structures were suspended up a bit, so it's a little bit more accurate to the film, but regardless, it looks really amazing. Then we have a little Wookiee attack ship. I don't know what that's called, but it looks very, very nice. You have a Wookiee warrior driving it, and then we have a Corporate Alliance tank droid to go up against all the Wookiees and clones, and the 2 battle droids right there stationed, as you can see. And I will say the minifigures look a little bit rough in this concept, but this was posted 3 years ago now in 2019, so I cannot blame Brick Wizard. Obviously, his skills were not completely flourishing back then, but still very, very cool regardless. Next up, we have a set that has been created in many mocks and is even being sold on our public brick store, which is the UCS Jedi Temple. Now, again, this was made nearly 4 years ago, 3 years ago as well, so of course, not the most polished concept, but it still looks very nice regardless. As far as minifigures go, we have some very prominent Jedi minifigures, such as Yoda, Mace Windu, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, Ayla Secura, Plo Koon, and 2 Jedi Temple guards, which I honestly think if it's a UCS set, it should come with maybe 4 or to 6 Jedi Temple guards, because they're all around the temple, right? They're supposed to be guarding. I'm not sure how 2 Jedi Temple guards could guard the entire thing, but this isn't really a play set. It doesn't have to be like that, it's alright. But just for the UCS set, you'd expect to get that little bit more incentive to buy. But this model looks absolutely crazy, and he did make an interior as well, which has a little Jedi Council meeting room, has that one hologram room where they look at transmissions and all, and then they have a little hallway in the middle of it. And then on the far right, I'm not sure what that is. It's just, I don't know, some room. Someone enlighten me in the comments below, someone who's more familiar with this. And honestly, a closer look at this interior, it just looks amazing. I love the little red leaves on the ground. They add some more design to the build. I don't know if I'd want those sticking out of the ground. They look kind of funky if you really think about it. But there are some cool statues on the left and right side. A little statue minifigures that would look nice as well. And, taking this out, now I can see... in the picture where he takes the roof off, you can actually really get a look at the bottom, and you can see that it is the Jedi Archives on the far right, and that is amazing. That is a great addition to the build. Definitely, I would love this. This is probably one of the only UCS sets I would buy. I'm not too into UCS ships and stuff like that, but UCS locations, I would definitely try to get. This would be pretty expensive. 2,600 pieces in this thing. So I'd guess it'd be at least like $400 by Lego because they are putting a lot of minifigures in here and whatnot. And price per piece isn't exactly relevant anymore in today's age, so you can't expect it to line up perfectly with that. But moving on, the next set is actually a set that I thought was going to be Clone Wars, but then I realized that it's not Clone Wars, it's not an AV7 cannon, but it is a self-propelled heavy artillery cannon from the Attack of the Clones movie. And that's why I was confused on why there were realistic phase 1s running around in this set. And I'm like, wait, this is Geonosis. I'm so dumb. And yeah, this set is crazy, alright? This is like the AV7 cannon times 10. It's so big. Like, it is a heavy artillery cannon. You can definitely tell. But let's get on to the minifigures before we get too ahead of ourselves. First, we have an amazing Mace Windu minifigure, which I would expect to have arm printing if it were to come out in the set. But I would prefer a different minifigure come out in the set. Not sure what minifigure from the Attack of the Clones that we haven't gotten yet that's kind of like a prominent Jedi. But we do have a Clone Commander, which I'm not a big fan of those, but it makes sense to have in the set. A Clone Captain, which is actually pretty expensive nowadays, and 2 regular Phase 1 clones, along with 2 Geonosis battle droids, and it looks like 1 super battle droid. So, what I would do to improve this minifigure selection real quick is, I think the clone minifigure selection is pretty much awesome. I would keep it the way it is. Maybe instead of having a Clone Commander, you could have the Clone Captain and like maybe 3 regular phase 1s. I think people would like that more, but it still makes sense the way it is. I would add some more Geonosis battle droids or more super battle droids, or maybe just like a Geonosis battle droid Captain. I feel like the droid side is lacking just a little bit, but at the same time, if Lego were to make this, they'd probably have like 3 regular Geonosis battle droids and no super battle droid. So who am I to complain? Anyway, this set looks amazing because, well, look at that build. There's even a little interior control place with a hologram piece coming out of it. I think that's actually Emperor Palpatine, but you could make the hologram Yoda or someone else, whoever commanded the clones into that. I think it was Yoda that helped command the clones. He was the commanding Jedi for that battle, or the main one. But this looks absolutely like crazy, incomprehensible. That's why I'm at a loss for words. Anyway, all of these concepts, credit goes to BrickWizard59, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video and comment down below what your opinion is on these sets, and tell me if we need more parts to this video, because I've already made a ton of them. I thought it was time to make just another one to see how it performs and how people like it now, and if it performs well, I'll make more, and I will make more meme set videos as well. This is like my 2 longest series. If you guys want more meme sets, make sure to tell me that in the comments below as well, and I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day. Peace out.